Hi, my name is David Autovino, and I provide the voice for the announcements and some of the pre-recorded characters in some of the shows here at OFC. I'm a theater actor. I'm a trained theater actor, and it was friends of mine in theater who suggested me to their agents and things to audition for commercials and things. And so, you make friends in theater, and based on those friendships and those recommendations, I booked a few jobs doing it and found that I really, really enjoyed it. And I've always had stage directors tell me in the past that I discover my characters through my voice. So I knew that there was something there, had to be something to that. It was a production of Hurly Burly in which I decided to give the main character this frankly absurd, bizarre, this really just like nasally sort of New York kind of bizarre but very deliberate kind of voice, because the writing was very stylistic and it didn't make sense for me to speak this highly stylistic dialogue in my own voice. And I got strange reviews for it that sort of, the newspapers said, this voice is strange, but you get used to it. And the director on that show, my good friend Chris, told me he said, David, in every show I've directed you, and you find your character through your voice. And I got to admit, I wasn't sure about this weird decision at first, but this is the character, and you're making it work. I loved watching BBC comedies, and back then we didn't have streaming, so I had to catch them on the local PBS station. And I was so enamored with the variety of accents, and there are so many beautiful accents from the UK. I think a lot of stage actors here in the States, we do love our British voices. And I heard voices and accents that I could not identify at that time. I just knew that they were British, but I didn't know that they were necessarily from Manchester or Liverpool or Wales, or these very highly specific voices that I just found fascinating. And so I spent years figuring that out, finding out where they're from so that I could authentically replicate these voices that I heard on the TV and loved. What's amazing to me, having worked in voiceover now, is that I meet people that came to the job from all different places. Some of them are trained stage actors like me. Many of them come from broadcast. Some of them are just people who are naturally funny and found an opportunity to create unique and funny voices. I'm a graduate of the Niagara University theater program, so there we studied all aspects of musical theater performance, and I had some amazing voice teachers, and we studied a variety of accents there. And there were so many accents that we studied, I really didn't get a handle on a lot of them. It literally took me years of just paying closer attention to the accents that didn't come naturally to me. We studied German, and this actually happened really recently. We studied German in college. We studied a German accent. I was terrible at it. I could never, ever do it. For a long time, I thought it was just one of those accents I could not do. But in my work, I've had the opportunity to audition for more German characters, and just now studying and listening, really putting my ear on the specifics of things. And just growing up, I've met more people who are really from Germany and have that accent. And last week I recorded a job where I played a German character in a video game. So I was hired for a job to do an accent I never thought I could do before, because I tried to never stop learning and improving. I hope you continue to hear my voice in various places throughout OFC and at the Old Farm Cafe. You can hear me locally on some TV and radio ads. You can hear me in some video games that you might play on your phone or on your home game console. You can follow me on YouTube and see what I'm up to there.